Today I'm going to discuss the English medium mathematics or O-level mathematics paper 2018. So this is the paper. So the first part A, the first question, right? It has been estimated that it will take 10 men 6 days to complete a certain task. Find the number of days it will take 8 men to complete a job which is double that task. Okay, so this is one man can do this job. Okay, so the men days is 60. It comes multiplying this 10 into 6. Okay, to do that task, this man want for double that task. Okay, I write for double that task. One man want 120 men days. So you can get 8 into x is 120. So x comes 120 divided by 8. It is 15. So 8 man want 15 days to complete the double that task. Okay. Second question. You have to factorize the quadratic expression. It is 2x squared plus x minus 6. Okay. First of all, you have to divide this middle term into two parts. So that is, I write it as 2x squared, okay, plus 4x minus 3x minus 6. So it should be the multiplication of the first and second terms. So 2 into 6 is also 12, 4 into 3 is also 12. So now I'm going to factorize it. Okay, so 2x is common, so x plus 2, so minus 3 x plus 2. So I get it here. Now x plus 2 is a common factor, and another factor is 2x minus 3. Okay, I am going to discuss the third question now. Find the value of x based on the information given in the figure. So you are given a triangle. The three angles are 80 degrees, 3x degrees and x. So you know the sum of all the angles of any triangle is going to be 180 degrees. So I am adding all the angles now. It is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, 3x plus x is 4x. Now 4x equals 180 minus 80. So now 4x is 100. Now I am going to divide both sides by 4 to get the value for x. Now x is going to be 25 degrees. Right. The fourth question. In the figure, ABCD is a square. BC is a sector. Find the perimeter of the composite figure. Okay, so this is the square and this is the sector. So composite figure is AECD, again A. So when you are finding the perimeter of the composite figure, you have to add up these four sides and the arc length. Okay, so perimeter is 4 into 7 plus the sector. It is a quarter of a circle when you check it correctly. So 1 over 4 into 2, 5 r. So 4 into 7 is 28 plus 1 over 4 into 2 into 5 is 22 over 7. R is 7. Okay. So 44 divided by 4. It is 11. So I am going to add up all these. Okay. Now 28 plus 11 centimeters. 8 plus 1 9. 39 centimeters. So that is the final answer. That is the perimeter of this composite figure. Okay, fifth one. Simplify. So I have simplified algebraic expression. So that is 4 over x minus 1 over 2x. So you have to get the common denominator here. Otherwise, you can't do it easily, right? So to get that common denominator 2x, I multiply this first term by 2. Okay, 2 into 4 over 2x minus 1 over 2x. So that is going to be 8 minus 1 over 2x. So that is 7 over 2x. So that is the final answer. Right. Sixth one. In figure ABC is a triangle, straight line. Find the magnitude of DAB based on the given information. So this is also a composite figure, right? So it is given that AD, DB and BC sides are equal. So in a triangle, this angle should be 30. So as the sum of all the angles of any triangle is going to be 180 degrees. So this should be 120. This DBC. So this is going to be 60, and as DB and AD sides are also equal, this is also 60. So DAB is going to be, DAB angle is going to be 60 degrees. Right. Seventh one. It is about a logarithm. 26.3 is equal to 10 to the power 1.42. So you are supposed to find out the value of log 26.3. So I get the logarithm of both sides. So LG 26.3 is LG 10 to the power 1.42. Right. So LG or the log 26.3 is going to be this power comes front. So 1.42 into log 10. So log 10 is going to be 1. So the answer is 1.42. Right. This is the 8th one. Okay. A rectangular sheet of paper of area 880 square centimeters has been pasted such that it exactly covers the curved surface of a solid right circular cylinder of base radius 14 centimeters. Find the height of the cylinder. So by a rectangle, rolling the rectangle, you can create a circular cylinder. So it should be like this. It is 880 centimeters square. So rolling this, you can create a cylinder, right? So let me take the height as h, and the radius is given 14. So 880 should be the perimeter or the circumference of the circle is 25r into height. So 880 is 2. Now the 5 is 22 over 7. Radius is given as 14 into h. So simplifying this, 2 into 22. So this is cancelled off as 2. 2 into 22, 44 into 2, 88. So 880 over 88 is h. So I write it here. The height is 10 centimeters. Right. Ninth one. A, B, C and D are points on a circle. Find the magnitude of DEC angle based on the given information. So you know AB is a sector. So ADB and ACB are angles of a same sector. So this should be 40. Right. So okay. Now we are supposed to find the magnitude of DEC. DEC. So this is what you have to find out. Okay. So this angle is 180 minus the sum of 40 and 15. Okay. CEB angle is 180 minus 40 plus 15. So that is 180 minus 5, 55. So 180 minus 55 is 125. 10 minus 5, 7, right. 125 is CEB. So you know on a straight line the angle should be 180. So DEC or CED is equal to 180 minus 125 degrees. So that is 10 minus 5, 7 minus 2, 5. So 55 is the answer. That is the magnitude of DEC angle based on the given information. Okay, 10th question. That is an equation, a quadratic equation. You have to solve it. X squared minus 36 is given as 0. So you know x squared minus 36 can be written as 6 squared is equal to 0. So x minus 6 into x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So x should be 6 or x should be minus 6. That is the answer. So this is the difference between two squares. Okay, 11th one. It takes 8 minutes to completely fill a tank of capacity 480 liters with water using a pipe through which water flows at a uniform rate. Find the rate at which water flows through the pipe. Okay, so this is about a sum for using a rate. So the rate should be 480 liters should be divided by 8 minutes. So you have to convert it into seconds. So 8 into 60 seconds. Alright, so that is 400. Okay, 8 times 1, 60. So 60 over 60, so that is 1. So 1 liter for 1 second. Okay. 12th one. Fill in the blanks using suitable words. The opposite blank of a parallelogram are equal, and the blank of a parallelogram is bisected by each of its diagonals. Right. You know the opposite in a parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal, as well as the two diagonals are bisected by each other. So it should be the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, and the diagonals of a parallelogram is bisected by each of its diagonals. Right, 13th one, find the probability of getting either a multiple of 2 or a multiple of 3 when a fair die with its sides numbered from 1 to 6 is rolled. Okay, so the number of multiples of 2 from 1 to 6. Okay, I am counting. Okay, 2, 4 and 6. So there are 3 multiples. As well as the number of multiples of 3 from 1 to 6 is 3, 6. Only 2 multiples. Okay, the number of multiples of 2 from 1 to 6 is 3, and the number of multiples of 3 from 1 to 6 is 2. So the probability of getting either 2 the multiple of 2 or 3 should be, the sum is 5 over 6. So that is the probability. Right. The 14th one, the diameter of a circle, of the circle shown in the figure is PQ. So PQ is a diameter, and find the value of x based on the given information. So this is RPQ angle is x. PQ is a diameter. So okay, x plus 55. So as this is 110, this should be 55, the half of it, and the diameter create a right angle on the circle, right? So x plus, this is 55. So the sum is x plus 55 plus 90 is going to be 180 degrees. So x plus, adding these two, 5, 945 is equal to 180. So x should be 180 minus 145, right? When you are subtracting it, 10 minus by 5, 7 minus 4, 3, right? So 35 degrees is the final answer of x based on the given information, right? Okay, 15th one, find the income tax that a person who earns an annual income of 800 rupees has to pay according to this table. So a table is given, annual income and a tax percentage. For the initial 5 lakhs, the tax is free, and for next 5, the tax is 4%, and another next 5 lakhs is 8%. Okay, so you are right. Okay, so for 8 lakhs, first 5 lakhs is tax free, so only for 3 lakhs the tax should be calculated. Okay, so 3 lakhs rupees, 4%. Okay, so it should be into 4 over 100. So the tax is 4 into 3000, 4 into, that is 12,000. So 12,000 rupees is the tax for 8 lakhs, right? Okay, this is the 16th one. A composite figure consisting of a semicircle of radius 7 centimeters and a triangle is shown here. Find the area of the entire figure, right? The area, okay, it consists a triangle and a semicircle. The radius of the semicircle or the circle is 7 centimeters, right? So the area, let the area be A, is half into 5r squared plus the area of the triangle. So it should be half times the base is 14 times the perpendicular height is 7, right? So 1 over 2 into 22 over 7 into r squared is 7 squared, 7 into 7 plus half into 14 into 7, right? So this 7 is cancelled off. Okay, half is a common, right? 2 times 7, 2 times 11. Okay, the final answer is going to be 11 into 7, that is 77, plus 7 into 7, that is 49. So 77 plus 49, 9 plus 7, 16, 1 remaining, 7 plus 4, 11, plus 1, 12. So 126 square centimeters is the area of the composite figure based on the given information. Right. 19th one, the center of the circle is in the figure is O. Find the magnitude of OCB based on the given information, OCB. So I am going to create this side OB, right? These are AO and OB are radius in the same circle, so it should be equal, and these two are also equal. So you have to find out BCO. So it should be after producing this line OB, right? So this is equal to AO, and these two are equal. These are, so it should be 75. Right, 20th one. Based on the given information given in the Venn diagram, write the set A dash and the union of A dash and B dash in the terms of its element. So A dash is 3 and 5. Okay, A dash equals 3, 5, and B dash is 4 and 5. So it is 4 and 5. So using these two, A dash union B dash is 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Next one. Write the seventh term of the geometric progression with first term 8 and common term 2 as a power of 2. So Tn is AR to the power n minus 1. So T7 is going to be, the first term is 8 into 2 to power 7 minus 1. So 8 is 2 to power 3 and 2 to power 7 minus 1 is 6. So as a last result, 2 to power 6 plus 3, that is 9. So 2 to the power 9 is the final answer. So second one, find the gradient of a straight line that passes through the point 0, 8 and 2, 8. So finally find the gradient. So you are going to find out the slope of this straight line 0, 8 and 2, 4. So the gradient should let the gradient be m. M equals, y1 minus y2, the subtraction of the y coordinates, and x1 minus x2. So that is 8 minus 4 over 0 minus 2. So that is 4 over minus 2. So minus 2 is the gradient or the slope of this straight line passes through the point of 8, 0, 8 and 2, 4. Okay, 23rd one, the first quartile. Okay, the first quartile of an army of data that has been arranged in ascending order is in the 7th position. How many data are there in this array? Okay, Q1 or the first quartile is in the 7th position. In the 7th position. So let the array be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is Q1, Q2 or the median. No, Q1 is here. Q2. This should be Q3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be Q1, Q2 and Q3. So adding up all 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. So for 20 data, and these 5, all 25 data are included in this array. 24th one, simplify 3a over 10b divided by 9 over 5b. Okay. So when you are dividing two fractions, it means you have to multiply by the reciprocal of the second term, 5b over 9. So simplifying this, 5 times 2, 3 times 3, so it is ab, this b is also cancelled off, 2 into 3b, so it is a over 6. The last question, 25th one. In the given figure, ABCE is a parallelogram. So it is given that ABCE is a parallelogram. The 4 points of ABC and D lie on the circle. Find the magnitude of ECD based on the given information. So ECD. So this is what you have to find out. DCE or ECD. Right. So it is given that this is a parallelogram. So on a parallelogram, these two lines are parallel, AB and EC. So as this is 100, this also should be 100. And on a circle, the sum of the opposite sides are 180. So this should be 80. Okay, as these two lines are parallel, this is 80, so this is also 80. Right. So in this EDC triangle, the sum of all the angles in this triangle is 180. So 80 plus 80 plus DC or ECD should be 180. Okay, so ECD is 180 minus the sum of 80 and 80, it is 160. So that angle required is 20 degrees. Okay, this is the mathematics paper, English medium 2018. So in the next series of videos I try to discuss all the papers, past papers. So keep in touch. Okay, goodbye.